Am I back? Maybe? Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
I should be back.
Okay, you're back on Twitch, so...
Okay, nice. Yay. Woohoo!
I just got to eat my ice cream too, and it melted. It fell off the tree thingy into my mouth, and there was so much of it. It was so cold.
Oh. Okay, options. Take down the master volume. Now I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Text volume? Sound effect? Music?
We can have that there. Sound effects can be fun.
Yeah, text volume is also.
Yeah. Let's jump in.
Yeah. Who needs to know how to play
Chapters?
this?
Chapters? New game. Let's date some
Continue
kitties.
Let's date some kitties.
Oh wait, I need to change this before I do. Just give me a hot minute.
Nani? Twitch game.
There it is.
Perfect date.
No,
No, no.
there.
We are playing Cat President, apparently.
Can you please work with me?
No.
Please, computer, we can do this. We look like this.
Yeah, together. Try random name, see what happens.
Pauline. Robert.
Okay, no, yeah, that's boring.
And she's back, thank you. Barry.
Barry?
Philippia. Rosemary. Rosemary's baby.
And now we're back.
Ruby. Baron. Tim.
Warren,
Henry.
Henry.
You know what? We're
Yeah, we'll
Bob.
just go Bob. Yeah,
Bob.
exactly.
That's somebody else. You can't
What?
say I'm not that name. You can't choose my name.
What?
Let me fucking name myself a Bob. Okay, Chad then. Chad.
Oh,
What? That fucking works, but
we accept this.
are you sure? I
Auto save. I'm an angel. It's fine.
feel like us together are basically like an angel and the devil on the shoulder of
Yeah.
people, and I'm like, or do we?
Which one are we talking about here?
Okay, Chad it is. I don't know. Is Chad more neutral than Bob?
I thought Bob was more neutral than Chad, but apparently not.
Apparently not. You just gotta give my computer some time. As you can see.
Oh wow, it stopped completely.
I know, just be with me.
We haven't
Please,
stopped.
computer.
We barely got to the name. Okay, chapter 1.
This is basically every time I stream now. Who should read? Should I?
Am I gonna read or are you reading?
I can read your dates, okay?
My dates?
Yeah. We're getting
Okay.
you a cat
Wait,
friend.
I'm the datee.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
I'm getting
I'm
you
not-
a cat friend or a cat boyfriend.
A cat extra friend. Close friend. Hey.
Platonic
Any-
friend. Alpha male.
Yeah. We're talking. None of us are alpha male.
No, but Chad is.
Yeah, well, it didn't get to. We didn't get to choose Bob, so it's
Okay.
Anyway, I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lad shout.
Why are we on a fucking boat?
We're near a deck. It's a huge.
Island approach. Make yourself ready. You're welcome.
Wait. I'm finally here! When I played last month, I was just another broke student living off a baked piece. Okay, this is hitting too hard to and didn't really think I had a chance of being accepted to be part of the prestigious Cat Island research team. We're a research team, yo.
Nice.
Hey. Yet here it is, the little black dot in the distance growing bigger by the second as the infamous Cat Island, the place I will call home for the next few months.
I thought it was just water. I didn't know that was actually an
I didn't
island.
see the island. It's a black dot, okay?
Yeah.
My heart momentarily skips a beat. What if there's a mistake? What if they accept someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me? I rummage about in my bag until I find the papers. Would it be would our names be on the paper though?
Yeah. The drama, the romance.
This is huge.
Thank you for feeding my pets and Nora, which is Mr. Bombay at the moment.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, DPRI, DP Corporation, dear Chad, we are pleased to be able to offer you the position of research assistant to Professor Popper.
Popper.
Popper at a research facility on Cat Island. The position will be for an initial period of 8 weeks. Your contact will be sent separately. We look forward to work with you. Yours sincerely, Professor Popper, PhD, BSc, Hans, DPG. Sure, I know what half of that means, maybe.
Hon, hon, hon.
No mistake. That's my name right there in the top left-hand corner.
Chad.
Chad. And there's his name at the bottom. The genius behind this whole operation. Professor Popper, science genius, and my new boss.
Are you going to date your boss?
I'm about to say, is he a cat? I look up from the papers to see dry land rapidly approaching before. Well, it's maybe some wetland too.
Yeah.
Seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks.
I see not the eagles, the craw.
I see the cross too.
Oh, the white craw.
Mine?
What's the name?
The Norwegian or the English? Which one do you?
Did you say it said Chad on the screen somewhere? Seagull. A seagull!
Yeah, seagull. Yeah, måke. As we get closer, we're not slowing down. I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them. Then, at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly we're sailing smoothly towards the jetty through an opening in the rocks. Sergi, we're just going full throttle towards this island, about to crash, and we're just race carring it to the left and just kind of.
Yeah, of course. Going Grand Theft Auto here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The Chad name was on the letter we read. That's where the name was. Or we have the name in our hearts.
Yeah. It will ever be in our hearts from now on. I blow out the breath that I've been holding and break into a smile. Nicely done, skipper! out, is Ferryman skipper or is who's skipper?
Probably.
Hold on. The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather briskly, "Yes, the ferryman is skipper!"
Oh, I thought maybe the overlay was covering something. No, I think I made it perfect. I think I made it perfect. Take all your belongings. We won't be back for days, so don't leave nothing you'll need. Bob! Bob!
That is Bob!
He took our name! The
Now I know why we
bastard!
couldn't. The bastard! How dare he
Fuck
take
you,
our
Bob!
name from us?
Fuck you!
We were supposed to be Bob! Fine, thank you. I smile weakly at the ferryman. Well, of course he took our name!
Yeah.
His son!
You don't deserve that smile.
No, it doesn't! And picked up my bags, ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly up to the wooden jetty. What's a jetty? I'm and the sun leaps ashore to tie us up. He's greeted by a bulky man in a uniform, and I take to the security officer of some kind. Who I take to be a security officer of some kind. How many kinds of security officers are there?
A lot of kinds.
Wait.
Joe. Sir, caught your mouse.
And then he laughs loudly as though he said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting.
Yeah, like, I caught your mouse. Oh my god, I just got the fucking joke.
Which joke?
Okay, the guy who says I caught your mouse was on the boat with us. And
Yeah.
the other person is on the land with the cats.
Mm-hmm.
We are the mouse.
I'm fully aware of it. I know.
Yeah.
It's like
I just had to.
I just didn't think it was funny, okay?
And that would be neither.
A security guard remains surly and turns his attention to me. Oh, he didn't like his present, apparently.
Mm.
We're here for researching cat dates, okay?
I forgot what I did for him. Let's be having you then. I'm trying. I'm bad at voices.
No, it's amazing. You can just tell me if I should take some more voices,
Okay.
though. He holds out his large hand, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat. But as I reach out to take it, he snatches it away, throwing me off balance so that I almost fall over the side. What a great start!
Rude.
Excuse me.
ID card.
I have a letter with my name on it. Oh, I see. Of course. I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland. Don't we have a real ID?
Yeah. We have a Cat Island security ID.
I was about to say we were born in
Oh my.
2017 or
How old are we?
1917. I don't know, but this is the date it was issued, so we're legal.
Are we?
I hope so.
Are we though?
They were researchers.
Or are we kids? Just.
No, oh, wait. We are researching cats on a cat island, and we're gonna date them. I'm not sure if we're kids or not anymore.
True.
Let's hope we're somewhat legal.
Yeah.
How's the game holding up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, nice. He barely looks at it before striding off, grunting over his shoulder. Did he give us our ID back?
That is a good question.
He just
This
took off.
way.
Can I get my ID back, please? I'm following down the dirt track path and get my first proper view of the island. It's kind of nice, though. Beautiful, lush green. I'm already under its spell. That doesn't sound good at all.
Is it like catnip? All the green stuff?
Well, that would be something.
Yeah. Everybody just hi.
All the freaking time. After no more than a couple of minutes trekking, we're on base camp, which consists of an assortment of tents and huts. Among them are two more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I presume these are the labs. Yeah, I would presume one would be smaller if one is larger.
You know, sometimes.
one is larger and the other is
Yeah.
the other is smaller. Wow.
Yeah.
The whole camp is moderate but functional. It reminds me of an army outpost. I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an older woman sitting outside peeling a pile of potatoes. That was a lot of peas. I smile and give her a little nod, but she just stares back at me.
Did we know we were going to a cat island?
Where are the cats, people?
Like she's asking, or we are asking, or you are asking, someone is asking, where are the people?
Where are the cats? Mrs. Marigold. I try not to get paranoid.
Paranoid of what?
I mean, the people here are rude. I was called a mouse.
True.
He took my ID from me, and now they're staring at me, and there are no cats around.
Here.
He stopped at the largest of the tents, indicating that I should go inside.
Don't even use words, just be like, here.
I just feel rude walking in, so I make my presence known for.
Hello!
Hey, do you have anyone in here, peeps? Hello? A firm but friendly voice calls out.
Come! I probably used that. I thought it was a cat that was named Popper. Apparently not.
Dude, oh Jesus Christ, it looks like my bedroom. even the teddy bear in the background. I walk in and there he is hunched over some documents. The great Professor Popper. Sir, it's an honor to meet you.
Yes, yes. You must be Chad. Come in, my dear.
Yeah.
Glad to have you on board. Good journey.
Well, long.
Yes, indeed. We're rather tucked away here. Let me offer you some refreshments. Water? Coffee? Something stronger, perhaps? Whiskey? What do you want?
It's like water, coffee, whiskey.
What do you want?
Wait, I'm fine, thank you. Just water if you have some. It would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own. Wait, so he's already drinking whiskey?
Yeah, boy.
I love a cup of tea. There's a pot on the go. What happened to the coffee? It's like water,
Ooh.
coffee, or whiskey. I like some tea.
You would tea? You would tea?
Would you like some tea?
Are you asking me for real?
Yeah, yes.
No,
For the
these are
game.
your. No, this is you. You're
I thought
getting.
We're deciding together. It's
No, you're dating. You're dating.
You just don't want to make any decision.
No, I would be
I'll have
whiskey, but
Fine, tea. You didn't offer it, so I'll take that. I love a cup of tea if there's a pot on the go.
I can tell that you're new. The tea here tastes like cat's piddle. You really don't want to drink it. And he pours anyway.
I pours a cup of coffee from his tea instead.
It's just like there.
It's a good thing I like coffee. What if I didn't like coffee? I don't like
True.
coffee. I actually don't like coffee.
It will take you a while to find your way around and discover how it all works. So, for today, I thought I would just get you kitted out and maybe introduce you to some of the locals, the cats. That is,
Oh,
I
finally!
believe you already met most of the human locals.
Wow, there aren't many locals here. I've only met the ferryman and the security guard who brought me here. What about the old lady?
No, we don't talk about the old lady.
we talk about
Yes, that's about it.
Again, the old lady outside.
Ah, Mrs. Marigold. Her and her husband are the caretakers. Wonderful people, the
Okay, so she has
Marigolds.
a husband?
You'll meet them before too long. We're a tiny little family here. Chad, I'm sure you'll fit in nicely.
Sure. Thank you, sir. I hope so.
Okay. So first things first. This is your basic kit.
He begins going through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn.
This is your backpack. If you didn't fucking know what a backpack looked like. You can't put everything in it if you didn't know that either.
It's my backpack now, okay? He's just saying that he's giving it to me, right?
This is what it looks like. This is how it looks like here. We will be going on plenty of field trips. So I hope you like walking.
Yeah,
So it
that's
will
good.
be
That's
very
me that's
useful.
eating here, not you. It's a good thing that I'm the one dating here.
As well your own water bottle.
Ah, I already have one though, but okay.
Some disinfectant hand spray. Ah, these are heavy duty reinforced gloves for when you need to take a shot. Which are essentially when tagging cats out in the wild. Tagging?
Yeah,
Probably like not getting scratched.
marking them so we can track them and stuff like that.
Yeah. Don't want any scratches from the felines we don't know. Now, do we?
I suppose not.
Perfect!
I shove each item into my new backpack as he gives them to me. Wait. Oh, they weren't in the backpack already. I thought they were all... He just took them out of the backpack and we're like, okay, now you put them back in there, you go.
He just gives you the backpack and be like, oh wait, I need to empty it out to show you everything, and then you just
And you
put them back again. You're welcome. Likewise, these goggles are to be brought along on the field trips. This lot here.
He indicates to the small pile of what looks like laundry.
Happy
I'm washing his
Halloween,
clothes for
everyone.
him.
I think you mistake the date. It's Valentine, not Halloween.
It's not Halloween.
It's basic uniform,
Happy everyone.
lab coats, mask, stethoscope, etc. Portable first aid kit, camp knife with all tool attachments. Finally, and without doubt, most importantly, toilet paper. This!
So we're not taking toilet paper with us.
Who needs toilet
What
paper?
is this? And he says he's hiking a lot. Oh, amateur. He holds up something that looks like a mobile phone, except it clearly is one.
You
It's a
didn't
cat
say
scanner?
Halloween, right?
Happy Halloween, everyone.
No.
Yeah, it's. Did I say Halloween?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know.
I don't remember saying it, but apparently I don't remember. Should I say
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day? That is apparently
Yeah.
Halloween, and yeah,
This-
there's a lot to learn today.
This is your catalog.
Catalog.
Yes! The name comes from its earliest version. It was initially designed to record and store data on the cats, scan them,
It's so good. It's so stupid.
and log their details. But as you see, we come a long way since then. Now now you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team. I've added everyone's contact details for you. Listen to music. Oh, you can listen to music. Take photos.
Wait, we can listen to music?
Yeah, there's even a pen that comes with it to insert microchips into the back of the cat's necks so that we can keep a track of them. So you just stab them with a pen. Be like, hiya, poo.
What do I have to do this though?
It is
Doctor,
very
get the doctor.
valuable piece of
Must we do?
equipment. Yeah. Chad, and I need you to protect it above all else. Do you understand?
Sure. Sure. He's
Do
looking
you
at me directly in the eye and
understand?
he clearly expects a response to his catalog joke. Yes, sir, of course I will look after it. With everything I am and have a love.
You'll get to know all the functions as you go along. But for now, I guess we take a stroll out and see if we can find a few friends to introduce you to, so that you can try it out.
Try it out. He hands me the gadget. I feel a bit nervous taking charge of it, but also really keen to have a go. Okay, should be
Nice.
interesting.
And this is how
So
you
where
date
are the-
cats.
I
You stab them with
we
a
still haven't
pen.
seen any cats in this game. How to get a date? Well, I have a. Well, you see, I have this pen, and it's very efficient.
Yeah.
I always get to grab me a second date.
This game is dead. In what sense? Oh, I see a cat. Now he's... Oh, I see a lot of cats in the tree.
Did you? Oh,
I see a lot of cats in the background.
Oh wow! We head down to the beach. The professor explaining things as we go.
The mixture of terrain on Cat Island is quite unique. Even if such a relatively small area, you'll find forests, mountains, jungles, beaches, woodland. All of these different geological and ecological zones in one place. It really is most remarkable.
It certainly is.
Even the lack of wildlife in itself, quite remarkable.
Yeah, what do you mean, Professor? There
Well-
are more animals here than cats?
Well, put simply, there's this type of force field that surrounds the island,
And
disallowing
there's magic
anything to enter.
okay, so we either have sci-fi or magic in this game too. You mean literally anything?
Absolutely. No birds, fish, or creatures of any kind can penetrate it.
How are they?
Your mind out of the gutter, girl. Forgive my lack of intelligence on this subject, but we're here.
Ha ha!
Are the force
ha,
fields
ha,
like just
ha.
like the writer? The professor lets out a disconcerting loud laugh.
Ha 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 ha! Is that
Exactly like that.
Is it disconcertingly enough?
It's more than
Ah,
yeah.
I see what you mean. Well, there is, of course, one small break in this invisible wall, and that is where we built the jetty.
How long did it take them to find? Did they like walk around the island with their hand on the wall and be like, "Can we get in here?
Hello?
Hello? I want to get to this island."
But let's get too bogged down in all this right now. What do you need to know is that basically the island is shaped like a peanut.
Okay, the shape of the island is important apparently. He has picked up a nearby stick and draws a simple map in the sand. You couldn't just like show me a map.
No, it's important you need to see the peanut, okay?
You need to draw it in sand.
Yeah.
In the sand.
Here you go. our end of the island is very well known to us. We've been researching here for many years. The other end is not so familiar to us. We have encountered difficulties that have hindered our progress in the region. Oh.
Ah! What type of difficulties, Professor?
The fuck was that?
What happened?
Well, we're not as sure as we'd like to be, but what I can tell you is that the environment has an adverse effect upon humans, inducing nausea at the very least.
So we're turning into cats, everyone?
At the worst?
Oh my
No.
god.
Wait, what happens at the worst?
Fainting,
You're telling me this after I
migraine,
get to the island?
possible nerve damage.
I know
The
what the
usual. Just a Sunday afternoon.
small stuff. Gosh, that is serious. Why did you tell me this before I came onto the island?
As I say, it's best to keep away. But let's not get into all of that now, my dear.
Yes, please, let's get into
You've
it.
had a long day.
Coming nerve down.
For now, let's just say that we refer to the far end of the island as Danger Zone, with good reason. I must ask you not to put yourself at risk by venturing beyond this mountain range here.
Yeah, I don't want you to either. He refers to the map once more, drawing a line just past the center and an X through the end of the section. So now it's a treasure map? Or an alien?
Do you see the face?
Yeah, of course I do! I can see an alien!
There are wild,
Or
aggressive
blob.
cats out there. I would not want you to get close to them. Unlike our lovely fellows over closer
I
to
feel
home.
like we're gonna meet this very wild cats that
danger
he doesn't want
zone.
us to. You know, the bad boys, the rebels. Are...
Oh.
He has led me to a spot where a few cats are lounging about. Finally, cat! I want to meet the cat!
What do you say we try to out our catalog now, Chad?
He stoops down and picks up one of the animals, a disgruntled looking cat who is sleeping under the shade of a palm tree.
Me with my cat just be like, hey boy!
Hey,
Picks him up. Oh my god.
oh my god, that is huge!
He does not look happy. He has red eyes.
Red eyes! Oh my god, he does not look happy at all! The cat lets out a displeased mewl but doesn't struggle. Its large body, billowing with long orange fur, just sort of hangs in the professor's arms in lazy resignation. Like, hey, this ain't my first rodeo.
You're just giving up on life. Would you like to have a go at scanning this delightful chap?
I find the on switch and somewhat timidly activate it. The gadget immediately comes to artificial life, emptying a boop sound with red pulsating light. That doesn't sound good at all.
No.
Just saying that. Put the cat scanner down. I select the app labeled cat scan and it loads instantly. There is no delay on this thing.
Ooh.
Just wait until you have like 10 cats in there and it's
Yeah.
gonna delay every single little thing.
Yeah.
The professor holds onto the cats towards me with arms outstretched. I'm sure he said the scanning chip is implanted into the back of the neck somewhere, but it's difficult to find this one's neck amidst a thick cloud of fur. The cat is thick AF.
He thick boy.
He's very thick boy. I blow to make a parting and press the catalog to his skin. Threw a lot of fur onto what I assume is the neck. It's a bit like scanning groceries in the supermarket where I used to work. Wow.
That should do it.
and he plops the marmalade Tom back into the shade. Okay, so it's a boy.
Just toss him back.
Yeah, we're done with you. Get back into the wild with you, boy. Sure enough, upon withdrawal, I find the cat has been successfully scanned.
Meow!
Floof,
Floofy butt!
floofy butt. Floofy butt male. He's 10 years, 4 months. Oh, it's an old boy. Breed red tabby Persian. I call her Red.
Nice.
Amazing!
Clever, isn't it? If I do say so myself. A large part of your job here will be to tag and scan the cats, such as Mr. Floofy Butt here, but it looks like you'll have no problems at all in that area. Excellent work, Chad.
Thank you, sir. I can't wait to get started.
Well, why don't you get a bit more practice with the catalog and scan the rest of them while we're here? These 5 spend a lot of time together. They're like a little family, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. I was like, who is he asking?
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. The professor seems to be a genuine cat lover like me. I think we're going to get on great. Okay, here goes. No help this time.
Back off, Professor.
Okay, the
I got
professor's
this.
I'm above this, baby. I can do it on my own.
Yeah.
The first cat I approach is very friendly with beautiful calico markings. It comes towards me already purring. No.
Ooh. Trixie.
Trixie. Oh, very green eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 years. Calico American short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next is an elegant, sleek, hairless cat sitting
Ooh.
gracefully in the sun. She doesn't pay me much attention and allows me to scan her with minimal fuss.
I actually don't like naked cats.
Oh.
Meow. Snooty booty.
Look at the picture of
Yeah.
the cat.
And then look at the
Now
cat.
look at the cat. What happened in between?
Snooty booty patooty.
Booty booty. 11 years though. The
Hmm.
4th cat I approach is a noisy one. There's a lot to say, I guess.
What's up with that hair?
Simba.
Meow 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 meow. Like Murphy.
McMurphy.
Uh,
I like how they're all basically all of them are winking in the
yeah.
picture.
Be like, hey,
And-
hey.
Hey. And finally, the one I've deliberately put off until last. He's gonna be important, people. He's been skulking around the edges of the activity, eyeing me suspiciously as though he could pounce at any moment. I laugh at myself, already projecting personalities onto these animals.
Kibbles. He looks like the fucking doctor or the professor.
Kibbles.
He looks like the professor.
Oh my god.
The same smile also. Oh my god.
Pimples.
Oh my, I'm done. I hope you enjoy meeting some of the locals.
The professor lets out a laugh. Perfect.
I have a feeling you'll get to know them quite well in time, if you know what I mean. You know what this game is?
I'm sorry, what? I don't know. What was that supposed to mean?
That's probably enough for your first day, don't you think? It's quite a lot to take in.
I barely just came here. I'm suddenly exhausted. Okay, fine. Okay, good timing. And grateful to be heading back to camp. Okay.
You know what this date? No, you know what this game is, right? A perfect date. So you will get to know these cats
When are we getting?
in
How
a
are we getting to
special
the
kind of
dating
way.
part?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this to be a dating game anymore. Okay, it's quite late by the time I've unpacked and settled myself, but I want to write my journal entry before I sleep.
You have a journal, a diary.
I apparently I'm a fierce journaler.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how chilly it is. I have pulled my sleeping bag right up to my chin, but I still feel goosebumps bloom over my arms.
Me
Shivering,
though.
I rub them to warm myself up.
So I got a mixer, had to pay 100. Oh, that is a lot. To pick it up and go buy a cord. So now me broke, but yay. You got a mixer.
Hey.
That's a good thing.
It makes me smile to think that this inherent reaction to the cold is what will be keeping my new feline friends warm tonight. I don't think that's what's keeping them
No.
warm. Oh. My eyelids close thinking of cats and the island and the professor. The world around me drifts away as I float up into a dream. We're gonna dream about dating cats now.
Still 700 though. That's nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
What is happening? Apparently nerve damage.
Yeah.
This is the second time the nerve damage or magic or whatever has happened. I'm not sure how long I've been asleep, but I wake up with a violent jolt that leaves me sitting bolt upright. It's too dark to see anything, but I hear a rustling and then a strange electronic noise, one that in my sleepy confusion I can't place right away.
Now people can hear me, hopefully. Mixer? I'm thinking like food making.
What type of mixer are we talking about here? The different context here can give us different results.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of food making mixer.
I was thinking it's either food or drinks, or
Yeah.
it's a mixing table.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, gotcha. It's not for food.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop.
Okay, sound mixer. Yeah.
Yeah. The catalog. Okay. Acting on instinct, I scramble to my feet and follow the noise out of the tent. Does someone else have my catalog? Is this another catalog? What is happening? I look around me and my fears are confirmed when I catch sight of a pulsing red light getting fainter in the direction of the forest.
I got
Do I
none
catch
to
up
cook
my
for.
catalog?
My legendary chef skills are long gone. You can cook for yourself. No one says
Yeah.
you need people there to cook for all the time.
Exactly, look at me, that's what I was supposed to do today. I just never did. I'm eating cookies and ice cream here.
I actually bought a chicken, so
I wish
I
did.
bought food.
I want chicken. I'm getting hungry. I had pizza for breakfast though, so that was nice.
Yeah.
I snap into action, running as fast as I can. Barefoot, at least. Okay, fine. Barefoot, dressed in my pajamas, running at full speed into the forest in the dark of night. Hopefully, I wore the pants to bed. I must be
Pajamas,
crazy.
of course.
Yeah, in the middle of the night, you don't run after a red pulsing light that fades away.
Don't.
When you go back to bed.
Yeah. Just ignore it.
The words of Professor Popper are ringing in my ears.
I need you to protect it above all else. Above all else.
I failed, okay? I did my best, but I had to sleep. My legs are trembling beneath me. Are you gonna turn into a cat, by the way? That would be so cool.
Ooh.
I stop feeling my heartbeat heavy throughout my body. I wheeze in and out, my breath billowing in front of me in white puffs.
Oh, that's just me going his places normally and just wheezing. Basically. Nora has heard this every time we go to the store. I'm like dying, and it's just a 10-minute walk with no uphill or anything.
Yeah, no, it's basically almost straight ahead.
Yeah.
Not even 10. It's actually. Okay, so it's actually 5 minutes. It's just you're kind
It
of slow,
feels so much longer.
It's 5 minutes. It's 1.5 song at the most. Sometimes I walk there in like 4 minutes if the song is kind of long.
Yeah.
I just listen to one song from when I walk out the door until I'm at the grocery store. When I'm on my own, that is.
Yeah.
I shouldn't feel like this. Why am I so dizzy? I'm telling you, nerve damage. He told us we would get nerve damage. He told us this would happen. I tried to get my bearings and realized I've blundered perilously close to the danger zone. I told you,
Danger zone. Oh God.
Oh, okay. So these are interesting looking.
These are the danger zone cats.
Yeah. I can just make out the shapes of some large animals in front of me before my eyes close and I drop to my knees.
There's a bone there.
There's one bone there.
It's a pretty big bone to be like a bird or something.
Yeah, but it's just one. There's nothing else there. Someone just played. Ah! Okay, I don't know why, but that actually scared me.
I like that you get scared of it, and I'm like, okay.
I looked away, and then I looked back, and then the screen started to glitch.
Oh.
I opened my eyes. The calico cat I scanned yesterday is sitting in front of me. She drops the catalog at my feet. Was she the thief,
Bitch.
or was someone else? I pass out.
Don't die. Don't choke. Nora is just casually choking.
I have a cold. I'm getting better. It's not the virus or anything like that. I tested negative plenty of times the last week.
That's why I
I'm
still go
just
to work.
coughing a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just coughing a lot.
It's fine.
I'm gonna get some cough drops. And
Yeah.
next time the screen turns black when I have some time. Hello, can you hear me?
Maybe I should. No, I don't know.
Goofy butt, I can.
Like I have used up all my voices, and I don't know which voices to give them.
Are you okay? I don't have many voices either.
What is
You
it?
can be, you're Kibbles, okay?
What is it? Don't be ridiculous, Kibbles. It's a human. Oh yeah, yuck! I can smell it now. It smells like a human. Oh, do be quiet. Do you wanna take Trixie?
Wait, are they alive? Of course they're alive. It's breathing, you imbecile.
Why is it moving?
Would you come and give them some space? Move back a bit.
Yes, stand back. Move out of my way. Let me have a proper look.
I begin to come to. The Sphinx cat is standing over me as I open my eyes. We stare at each other for a moment while I try to take in what's happening.
Is this one defective?
I feel sick. I'm gonna puke. The cats watch me intently. I don't think this is helping.
No.
Am I going insane? Ah, my head!
What is it chattering about?
My throat. Oh, they're scared and confused. Let me talk to them.
Hmm. To you.
Human, are you alright? I remember, you took my catalog. Wait, we don't know if she's the one who took it.
She gave it back, so she took it.
Oh, but I gave it
Evidence.
back to you. It's back in your pocket now.
Evidence. She is confessing.
Should you? What?
Take her to jail, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
I got him. I try to reach into my pocket and realize my hands are scratched to shreds.
Ooh.
Ow. Ow. I did not have a good night. Ow! What's wrong with my hands? I tried to stand. Ow, my feet! What happened to me? Yeah, I guess that's from all the climbing. I told you I wasn't ready for that! What's that? Ready for what? Its anatomical structure is far too delicate.
I tried to slow it down. I forgot about the voice. I try. No, I can't. What? Give me a voice.
Dude,
Give me. I'm sorry. Give me a voice.
Professor.
But the professor has the professor voice.
Sleek and crazy.
That is basically the professor. I'm fine. I tried to slow it
Sleek,
down.
The professor. This professor is not sleek. Think villain. Yeah, Floof, you try restraining a human who's that determined.
I'm not that good with voices. I try my best. It was like Margaret. Margay. It's anatomical structure. Didn't seem that delicate to me.
I was like, what? Doing what? You made your own way back to the beach.
Yo.
The chat, okay? Okay. Okay, but that doesn't explain. I show my bleeding hands. You crawled, Kara. Kara? Who's Kara? That's not my name. I'm Chad.
Shad, boy.
I'm Shad, bitch. I'm Chad, bitch. It's a term of endearment. It's an Irish thing.
Oh, he's Irish.
I'm going Irish on this.
He's
I can't do
Irish.
Irish anything, and you'll just do how to Norwegian, English, mix something. I don't know.
It's inappropriate.
Wait, I crawled. Perverted. Like a cat.
Yup. He's getting like the most voice changes ever.
All the way from the mountains? Like a bleeding mountain lion. Impressive. But why? Yeah, I'm eating.
Because y'all got the sickness.
Sickness.
Sickness. Shush.
Maybe you should sit down, human. We need to have a talk. Possibly a long talk. Talk? Yes, that's right. Since when can cats talk? Oh, for goodness sake! Since the dawn of time, how else do you think we communicate?
True.
I am Russian.
I am Russian. Russian motherland.
Vodka.
Babushka.
I'm splitting whiskers, Major. You're the fool. I don't know what I'm doing. You're the fool. You're the fool. Well, what the human is saying. I think the revelation here, Kara, is what you can understand us.
I like
Everyone is turning Russian.
I like that we have only two. We have only two cats. We have a certain voice for it. And the three others are just, we don't fucking know anymore. They just fucking change voices after every time they speak again. I can't, I'm crying.
Same.
Don't die.
Yes,
Oh.
that too. I'm crying too. Will someone please explain what the hell is going on here? Well, we don't fully understand everything ourselves, but at least not all the details and how this works. I think being stood up in the forest surrounded by a bunch of talking cats is about as much detail as anybody would want. Okay, we're back to chat here. I got it.
Where are you going? Okay, then are we going for Russian with the orange cat and then chat with the brown cat?
The brown cat is Chad, and the other one is just a weird. And the other one
Something.
is kind of like this, I guess.
He's still exploring whatever he is.
Whatever comes.
I agree. More to the point, we were rather hoping you would be able to help us. You are the scientist after all, aren't you?
What we do know is that the clock is starting to tick for you. Gee, thanks. What do you mean? Well, there's no easy way to say this to you, Kara.
You'll be gratified. I have no idea.
I'll be. What did you call me?
A good pussified.
What did you say to me? I'm a what now? Whether you help or not, you don't have a lot of time before. Well,
If I may.
so well.
Thank you. It would seem we are basing this on our experiences to date, that when a human manages to find themselves in what I believe you call the danger zone, they are vulnerable in ways that they previously were not. That is to say, you're screwed!
Yeah, you're not helping. Like, don't make me.
Hiss!
Oh, mountain lion. There'll be no violence of any kind. Forgive me for being a bit panicked here. The vulnerable to which Snooty Booty was referring is simple put. If you are bitten or scratched by an elder cat within the danger zone, you will begin the process of changing that ultimately will result in a full feline transition.
Now he sounds like a nerd.
Shut up, okay, I'm doing my best.
Catified.
So basically you're telling me I'm a werecat?
Nice!
I'm a werecat! I look down and in amongst the scratches on my right hand are two distinct puncture marks. The reality of my situation descends on me like a cold mist.
All the cats and kittens.
I'm a
Werecat?
werecat!
Werecat?
I'm a what a cat? I'm a werecat. I'm not a werewolf, I'm a werecat. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But basically... okay, I'm a nerd. Yes. My head is spinning. This is too much for me to take in. Take a breath now, Kara. You're not looking so good. What? Have I started to change? I feel my head for air. For everything seems to be normal. No.
Long silence. No.
I just meant you're looking a bit shaky. Understandably so. I take a few deep, steady breaths and calm myself enough to say, I'm okay. So why, how, what? Give me some data. What have you all got so far? Look, we'll answer anything that we can, but the truth is we have more questions than answers ourselves. So, you said you need my help. What exactly would that entail?
Well, finding our friends would be a start.
The cats on this island, they're going missing. We don't know what's happening to them, but the body count is rising, and we've hit the wall. Did you hit the force field thing?
I don't know.
A wall of ignorance, maybe. Really, how many times do we have to tell you? The Muellers are to blame. Muellers?
Now, Fluffy Butt, there's no need for name calling.
Speaking of name calling, I remind you to call me Major, madame.
Look, they can't help the way they are. It's a lack of breeding, you know.
Overbreeding, you ask me? Again, Muellers? They're the elder cats, the island originals. They can't speak the way we can, hence the derogatory term Muellers. And how are they to blame exactly? Well, if I knew that, there would have been no need for this elaborate kidnapping, would there? It's hardly proving to be a roaring success after all. Look, Kara, we really know is that we are no longer safe on this island. The elders who live within the danger zone are hostile towards us. Not sure why, it's just always been that way, and now, because cats are being taken, nowhere else is safe either. You expect the occasional mishap? We live in an undomesticated world here after all. But lately, cats have been disappearing almost every day.
Even the last human we catified went missing.
I'm sorry, what? A lot of what's here.
Yeah.
Let's not open that old wound, Skibbles. Yes, onwards and upwards. Well, first things first. This werecat thing?
Catification!
Transition! Yeah, whatever! How does it work?
Time passes. then you transform into a cat.
Oh wow! I didn't.
Yeah.
gradual process. Trying to help here. It's different for everyone, but you won't just turn overnight.
The clock is ticking. However,
The first side effect of the transition is being able to understand us. Well, some of us.
not the elders, obviously. You're just having an experience.
Not all the domestic either.
Then you have the whole heightened sensitive thing. The increased agility, the crazy body hair and stuff, you know? Puberty?
Yeah, let's not worry the human with all the details just yet. I assume there's an antidote. I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed in that assumption. No, Siri, stop. Go away. There. Sorry, my phone is reacting to something. I don't know what, but Siri is trying to come. Hang on. You said there was someone else who'd be put in this situation. Obviously, where else I wouldn't know about this. Well, let's not hope. Let's hope you're a better bet than they were. Unfortunately, they weren't able to discover an antidote or get our friends back.
I know their notes are though.
Really?
Trade!
Huh?
You help us, and I'll give you their progress reports.
So what you say, Kara? Will you help us?
Do not help the kitties.
Of course I'm helping them. I want to turn back to a human. Not much of a choice, really, is it?
Afraid not.
Okay, fine. So where do I start? Is there anything you can tell me that will help me track down your missing friends? Will no one listen to sense? Start with the Muellers, and I'll eat my hat if it doesn't end there too.
He's set in these ways. We have every reason to believe the abductions take place in your part of the island.
Yes, nowhere near the danger zone or the elders. Well, that doesn't make much sense. But I suppose nothing does surround this place. My catalog starts beeping. Oh, my alarm! I have to get to work!
You run along now. We don't want you arousing suspicions with your people. You can meet with us later. I'll make sure those reports are in your tent before this evening.
Thanks, Kara. You're 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
Woo.
I imagine the odds are far greater than that. Give your new health status. Go. And thanks from all of us.
Thanks for you're welcome.
Fade away. Okay, I'm gonna run get my coughing drops. Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2, 10. I'm just kidding.
I'm back.
Yep.
After a rather painful journey, I am very grateful to finally limp into camp. I can imp all the way. I have just enough time to get myself tidied up for work, and I'm about to peel off my filthy pajamas when I hear my catalog beeping.
Peel off? Who says that about clothes?
They're filthy and probably soaked. Told you the island isn't all dry. There's water here too.
Yeah.
I have a message, but I can't tell who it's from. It's not from any of the contact that Professor Popper programmed in. In fact, there's no contact information at all.
Unknown number. Are you sure it is wise to trust everyone? Anyone? I can be in the messages.
Hey. What on earth does that mean?
Who
Who is this?
There's a lot you don't know. Think carefully about who you confide in.
Before I can think of a reply, the messages are gone, and my catalog has no record of them. I don't have any time to think about this right now. I need to get ready. As soon as I'm presentable, I head over to the lab. I'm 10 minutes late. It doesn't give a good impression on my first morning. Did she see to her wounds?
No. Ah, Chad. Good to see you. I was beginning to worry. Did you oversleep on your first day?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I think the traveling and all the excitement of yesterday. No. I take punctuality very seriously, even though I'm late. He cuts across my apology.
Not to worry, it's perfectly understandable. You'll find I'm quite relaxed about most things, as long as you get the work done. I don't mind what hours you keep.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So, shall we get started?
Yeah.
My goodness, what on earth happened to you?
He's looking at the scratches all over my head. Yeah, I mean, didn't she rinse them, bandage them, or something?
No, she's just like, look at my scars, I'm edgy.
I fell and tried to save myself by grabbing onto a bush.
Not a secret drinker, are you, Chad? Did you take my whiskey?
Yeah, no, sir. I'm a bit of a lightweight, to tell you the truth. I mean, unless there was something a cough you gave me
Just teasing.
earlier, you know that is just.
We ought to get those hands sorted out, though. They look pretty nasty to me. No, I'm just kidding.
It goes to the tall metal cabinet in the corner and takes out a bottle of some cotton wool. He begins cleaning and tending
I'm
and
sorry.
doing something else that I don't know
Sorry.
anymore because you clicked away from it.
I'm sorry. For today, I'd like to help with a few tasks around the lab to get the hang of things. But from tomorrow, I'll let you make your own choices about how to best to carve up your time. Of course, you're primarily here to carry out your job as my research assistant. However, try to make the most of your time on the island. Once your work is completed, we'll be saying goodbye. Sayonara. Never see your ass again.
How is this a dating game? Where's the dating? The cat's coming in.
You've just met the cats. Chill. Don't be so horny.
How long was this supposed to last, by the way?
I don't know. This really is
Again.
is a once in a lifetime opportunity, so don't waste it all on the lab. Naturally, I need your help around here, but I also like you to get your hands dirty with some field work. Make sure you spend time exploring the island. It's a beautiful place and there's a lot to see. If it takes too long, we can just skip to the dog one afterwards.
True.
If you go into howtobeat.com and then search up perfect date, you can see how long its main story is.
Should I do that?
Yeah. There is
Okay.
plenty to see and do. However, you must be careful not to overwork to. You must be careful not to overwork.
Come on, you got this.
Dot. End of sentence. Take regular rest and relaxation. We don't want you to burn yourself out now, do we?
I tried to get the balance right.
That's the spirit. So there you are. He's done a first-class job on my wounds, and they aren't bothering me nearly as much. I spend the rest of the day with the professor, getting to know how the various pieces of equipment in the lab work, finding out finding out where everything is, and learning some of the basic duties I will perform routinely.
Okay, so the main story is supposed to last on average 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Okay.
Like 50, not 1.5. As long as it's just the main story, no extra, no completionist things or all play styles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. By the end of the day, I'm exhausted and I make my way to my tent. I'm about to flop down on my bed when I see a package poking out from underneath it. It's the reports that Kibble promised to deliver. The cat's right. The previous person barely made a start of producing an antidote. I'm gutted and worried. What if I can't do any better? Will I just turn into a cat? I will just be a werecat. I will actually be a cat.
Sucks to be you.
I then prefer the werecat. I don't want to be fully just a cat.
Yeah.
Werecat is I want to be a special snowflake. I decide that's not an option. And I resolve to get going on my own research into it tomorrow. My instincts tell me that cats will be a good starting point. I have a feeling they know a lot more than they're prepared to tell me. I need to gain their trust and see if I can't get them to open up a bit. I'm sure I'll make more progress if I focus on one at a time. Okay, so now they're telling us how to play this.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic that a one-on-one sharing will prove fruitful. It's a small glimmer of hope. Tonight, I'm not fit for anything. I can barely even write in my journal before I fall asleep.
I like the snoring.
It's the first morning of waking up on this island. I'm so... Isn't this the second morning?
Yeah.
Isn't this the second morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, I'm so excited to discover what the day will bring. Should I jump straight into the lab research? Or maybe it would be wise to start investigating a way to help these cats find a cure for myself. Perhaps a good starting point would be to get to know the cats a little better on a one-to-one basis.
Okay, I'll be talking. I'll be taking over the cat if you choose one of the cats you were talking.
Okay, yeah.
Just so it's easier and I don't just sit there.
Yeah.
You can do it, computer.
Come on. You got this. You got this.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
While I snack on my chicken. Chicken nuggets. Oh, wow.
There we go. Oh, wow. Oh. Side note. Okay, so...
How do I
Heart.
exit this?
Roman... Okay,
Oh.
wait. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what? Okay, so... Romance research recon. Are we supposed to choose?
Yeah. All of them
Uh,
takes one heart.
Yeah. I'm just thinking... recon. I think first.
Which recon should I carry out? Okay, we have interviewing staff or secret source.
No, wait. Okay, so this is a dating game. We should probably get to the dating.
Okay, so back then, what do you want to do?
Okay, romance. Come on.
Romance
let's
the
see
fuck out of
let's
these
see
kitties.
what's there. Oh wow. Do we want?
There's a question mark? There's a secret cat.
Wait, there's a 6 cat. Oh, wait.
Who is this though? Handsome? Just kidding.
Okay, McMurphy or Snooty Booty?
Chad or the
Okay.
rich gal?
Okay, so our name is Chad,
Hmm?
and that cat is kind of Chad.
Hmm?
Also, he's a little younger. He has a few more years. So we have a little longer with him than
McMurphy?
with Snooty Booty.
So we're going for
Oh,
McMurphy?
Yeah, so we're going for McMurphy. Also, I prefer men, not women. So
Okay,
we're
true.
going for McMurphy.
Koro, wake up! Or should I be like,
You can choose your own voice. It doesn't matter.
Kara, wake up!
Yes. Yes. Huh? Mommy, is that you?
Oh, you can call me daddy.
I said mommy, not me. Get it right.
Shh, shh, shh. It's daddy for you, honey. Oh my god. Quiet, Kara. Come with me. I have something to show you. You can't be laughing. But you have to be quiet.
Murphy?
Yes, it's me.
Audio. But it's the middle of the night.
We can do more in the middle of the night.
What's the morning?
I don't know anymore. Oh, Kara, you're not scared, are you? I'm dying here. I'm turning into a creep.
Just look at the face.
I know.
Both of the faces. Already creep. Why would I be? Yeah, I'm kind of starting to get scared. but just for the sake of the game, why would I be scared?
Creeping around in the forest in the middle of the night. Don't worry, Kara. I'll be there to protect you with these guns.
Okay. You know very well that there is a force field around this island, stopping anything from the outside getting it. Yeah, that's your problem. That's your problem in this.
And like I've done her faces, she's just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it makes this a pretty safe place. Well,
Indeed.
Mrs. Werecat.
Yeah. So the only things you have to worry about are the things that are already here.
He leers at me with a mock snort. Seriously, Murph? If you're the worst threat here, then this is the safest place on Earth. No, I don't think it's that
We
safe,
are
to be
on-
honest.
We
The soulless eyes staring into my soul.
we are on nickname basis. Do you see this? Murph instead of
Look, I'm
Murphy.
stupid. I have no self-preservation apparently.
So come on, Kara. What are you waiting
Ew.
for?
Ew.
As I said, I'm turning into
Oh.
creep.
Yeah, the following scraggy cat into the forest. The ground is wet, but I told you it's not. I told you it was wet here.
True,
And
true.
I lost my footing a couple of times, but McMurphy is too determined to notice. Oh wow, excuse me. Suddenly he stops dead in his tracks.
Here we are.
Um, where's here, McMurphy? He ignores my question and starts digging into some mud and leaves on the ground.
Such a Chad. Almost got it. Could you use a hand, Kara, if you don't mind? Get these leaves out of the
He's
way.
so condescending.
That's it. Here we are. Okay?
Yeah, we keep digging until there's a fairly deep hole in the ground. My arms and night clothes are covered in mud and leaves, and McMurphy looks like a bog monster in the dark.
I thought you guys were a Chad in this game. No, we
Oh,
just
he's not a Chad. He's a creep.
yeah.
I
We're just name Chad. He is the real.
We were supposed to be Bob.
Ta-da!
We're Bob. But Bob stole our name. Now we're Chad. Yeah, ta-da.
Can't you see, Kara?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. There's a hole in the ground.
I always forget how useless human eyes are in the dark. Just reach into the hole and take out whatever you find.
Nope.
Like these
I'm getting
nuts!
to sleep. I reluctantly do what he says because I'm stupid and reach into the burrow and feel something hard and cold against my hand.
Oh shit, sorry.
Okay, it's a bottle.
That's right, Kara. This is my secret stash. No one
Bottle?
knows about it.
I have a feeling everyone actually knows about it.
Not us all.
Just except no.
But I thought I'd share it with you. Thought we could have some kind of welcome to the island party for two. And then smexy time after.
No. Secret stash. Is this booze? McMurphy lets out a wild laugh.
That is it, Kara.
You drink alcohol, but you're a cat. That can't be good for your body.
He's such a Chad. It's not good for anybody's. But it does wonders for the soul, to be sure.
Well, I suppose you're right, McMurphy.
What's with that evil face?
Yes, one little nip hurt.
That evil face!
Why am I trusting this? Why am I stupid?
That's the spirit.
I'm an idiot in this game. I try in vain to get some of the mud off of me before giving up and sitting down against the tree. A sudden McMurphy curls up in my lap. Oh, it's a perfect first date, you know.
Ah, perfect.
It takes a while
Perfect.
to smash it open, and that the shards of glass will only add to the flavor. But eventually, I succeed my way. Because I don't want to swallow
Yeah.
glass shards.
Oh, you don't want to swallow? Such a romantic person I am.
I pour a little out for McMurphy into a leaf, and I self-consciously swig from the bottle, feeling a touch uncivilized. Now you feel civilized! McMurphy, what in heaven's name is this?
And now, don't worry, Kara. It's not about the taste, it's about the company.
Yeah, I hardly think I'm the type of person you usually hang around with.
Well, I usually hang around with cats, and they're not exactly what do you call my type.
You're not my type either. I respond by widening my eyes as I take another swig from the bottle. Why am I keep drinking this? Somehow it tastes less terrible the second time around. Yeah, that's the alcohol.
I find humans much more interesting. Touches your lap and stroking it upward. They usually have a lot of to say. Present, company expected.
Murphy winks at me with his huge green eyes, and I blush because I'm desperate, but trying desperately not to show how boring I feel compared to him. I like being boring. Thank you very much.
Don't take it hard. I'm only joking, Kara. Or am I?
McMurphy, I've been meaning to ask you something for a while now. Oh gosh, what am I?
Anything, Kara. Ask away. I'd love for us to get to know each other better.
This Kara thing, you know my name is... The rest of my sentence is drowned up by McMurphy's howl of laughter.
Ha! Ha!
You know what that sounds like?
Yeah, I know. Oh, you make me laugh, Kara. You really do.
Didn't we talk about this already though?
Yeah.
Didn't we?
I know exactly what your name is, Chad. Kara, it's just it's like a pet name, you know? Kara means friend, buddy, amigo. It's something my mama used to call people, and I guess I just stuck. It's one of those few things I remember about her, actually. That and her beautiful smile. Hey, flash me your pearly whites. I thought it was gonna like flash me them boobs.
The perky whites, you know. Oh damn! Oh, McMurphy, slow down. I smell Murphy awkwardly. Yeah, well, I would too if he asked me to see my boobs too. You know. Yeah, he burst into fits of laughter again.
Ha 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 ha. That's a lovely smile to be sure, but you need to grow into it yet.
I'm not showing you a boobies.
Could I have a top up over there? Hi, Chase.
I don't know if I feel comfortable giving you more alcohol.
This bitch is drunk.
I think you have more than enough. In fact, I don't even want to give you any in the first place.
Did you not know that cats have 9 lives?
And you want to waste them all on booze?
Hell yeah! And why not? Besides, the night is still young and we've only just begun our conversation. Come on, Kara. We have a lot of chin wagging to do yet. Are you going to pour or not?
So it's cheers or... So actually this was an intervention all along.
You're both drunk or... I'm not drunk. Nora is not drunk. We're just...
we're not drunk. Or...
These people are drunk. This cat is drunk.
The cat is very drunk here. I've been drinking water. This is us in real life, everyday people.
Yeah, I'm just making a perfect Chad voice, to be honest. Hello.
Okay, so I think we should get him to pass out so he can stop talking.
Cheers.
Yes. Yeah, and part of me thinks I ought to be a responsible human here and cut off your alcohol supply, but it's a very perky butt, let me tell you. I believe in true democracy.
Okay, so just getting in character, yeah. Only thing they're drunk on is chaos. True. My everyday life. Would your character expand on that? And perhaps pour the drinks as you do?
The true democracy principle that none shall have power over the people, cats, whatever. The power to the people, apparently.
How inspirational. I'll toast to that.
All right, but Murphy, pot on your head. But on your head be it. Okay. For with the rejection of authority comes the responsibility for bearing the consequences of your actions.
Ain't that the truth? Warning.
Why am I getting political?
Warming up for tomorrow. We're not getting drunk on D&D tomorrow. What do I need to warm up for?
I pour some more of the suspect liquor into McMurphy's soggy leaf. Yeah. What are
Slain tea.
You don't know
drunk on
how
chaos.
things
True.
work in cat protocol, but in human terms, you are very mature. No, wait, very grown up adult. Oh, fiddlesticks, you're over a certain age, and as such, can take responsibility for your own choices.
I like it. Spoken like a true libertine.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I can shake my tail when I feel the vibe, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're flirting!
I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, me neither! This stuff is stronger than it looks. Okay, so I get promiscuous.
My proverbial hat is off to you.
I feel disproportionately pleased that Murphy has paid me a compliment, and we're back to nicknames.
Say, Kara, you ever been in love?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Murphy! That fucking leaf has gone straight to your head! The cat smiles slightly.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Are you still with them? Give me
Yeah,
the
that's why
deets.
I'm on the cat island researching and dating cat. Well, I was never technically with them to begin with. It's called friends with benefits.
Ouch. Well, it's definitely their loss.
I don't think so, McMurphy. We never actually met. Oh!
Did you win?
Wait,
Chase?
so is this an online thing? Or is this an
I think it's an
anime thing?
online thing or anime.
Is this a husband or a waifu thing, or is this an online dating, never met before thing? I feel like
Maybe.
it could be either.
I don't know if I won or what. At least he's not gone, but what happened? Like, I saw him saying something on the screen, but I couldn't even read it because it's so small when I have to look on my phone. You're not saying you're one of those internet stalker types, are you? Them catfish that Kibbles tells tales of?
No, McMurphy, gosh!
Okay, I didn't send him to the Shadow Realm this time. True! He made my Mr. Bombay disappear last time he tried to challenge him to rock, paper, scissors. David Bowie?
It was Bowie? Hold on, as in David Bowie?
Yeah.
He was in love with... Yeah, okay. So I can kind of see why it was once.
Yeah.
David Bowie of all people. McMurphy frowns and shakes his furry head. Oh wow! Oh wow! That is good.
You drank.
See this eye so green, I can stare for 1,000 years. You know? Okay, I don't actually remember this song.
That's charming song. But I'm afraid I have no idea what's going on anymore.
And none of us do. How come Mom McMurphy? Everyone knows who David Bowie is. Red hair, lots of makeup, one blue eye, one brown eye.
Well, I didn't know one sweet soul with blue eye and a brown eye, but I can assure you they wouldn't be caught dead in makeup.
Murphy snorts.
I don't know how to snort.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Well, what about you, McMurphy? Who's the love of your life?
I don't have one, Kara. Never have, never will. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a free agent. I'm a big old yeti out in the mountains, all hairy and smelly and alone.
This is a great first date.
Yeah.
For some reason, I find that very hard to believe, Mr. McMurphy.
I like the song, by the way. It's a banger. The David Bowie song.
What song is? What's the name of the song? I've heard
Something
a lot
with
of David
green
Bowie
eyes.
songs, but I can barely remember it.
Fine, you're right. I'm a fool, a lovesick fool. I've had my heart broken more than once, Kara, and each time hurt more than the last. I tell ya. The thing is, though, Kara, I can't remember a thing about any of them. Yeah, cat people.
Any of what?
Ooh. I don't know. But, what are we talking about?
David Bowie?
Ah, that's right. So, tell me how the two of you met.
Yeah. So the thing is, McMurphy, I think I'm drunk. What the hell have we been drinking?
Leave me alone. I haven't touched a drop.
Oh yeah, that's why. I think I got a bomb. Oh. I wake up in the forest with a half-empty bottle in my hand, and McMurphy nowhere to be seen. He left me. How hell did I get here? I can't remember a thing. But I know McMurphy's there.
This is the sassiest state I have ever seen. Same.
Whoa, is that really the time?
Cricket?
Cricket! I need to get to work.
Didn't he just say that he doesn't care when you work as long as you do the work? What if I... So how was your evening, Chase? Does it compare sass-wise? Like, no one can compare with the sassness these people have.
Well, yeah, that was the most interesting first date I've ever been on. Just
Rocker? You wrote rocker? It's rock, paper, scissors. Try something else. Should we just romance it all?
Yeah, let's try another romance with the same.
Fuck! Oh no, we lost
Oh,
Snooty
no!
Booty!
Oh, we broke her heart!
Oh, no, Snooty Booty! McMurphy seems happy.
He left us, but apparently we want to date him some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't
I'm
know if you
so-
hear the song, Nora, but it's like meow, 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 meow,
I don't.
meow.
Wait. I don't.
Do you hear it on stream?
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Okay.
Okay. Anywho, I'm sweltering in the mess tent. Typical for me to get cook duty on the hottest day so far. I stepped out for a moment to try and catch some air.
Psst.
Yes? I'm not sure if I really heard something. It's a... Why the dehydration is getting to me? I take a swig of my water bottle. Yeah, I want to hear that again.
Hey, aren't you gonna share, Kara?
Oh, McMurphy! Was that you sing?
What are you suggesting, Kara? I only the designated litter areas?
Murph, you are incorrigible. You know exactly what I meant.
Oh my god, this flirting! Come on, Kara. Never mind all that. We have to work to. We have work to do.
What happened between the first date when he left us and this here?
I don't know.
I feel like we're missing something here. I am working. I'm supposed to be cooking for this evening.
I mean, work for the adventuring rarity.
Of course you do.
Come on. Don't be such a bore. I
Boring,
almost read
okay.
whore.
I'm sorry, McMurphy, but I can't. I'm very busy here. It's going to take hours to defrost and brace this meat from the mainland.
Well, if you come with me, you may end up providing a much tastier dish in half the time. What do you say, Kara? You up for the crusty? Craig?
Crossy?
Crusty? Craig? I don't know.
I don't know either. What are you saying? You mean I should just bunk off?
That's the spirit. Strip off your apron. Strip off your clothes.
I didn't agree to strip off anything.
And let's hit the trail.
But I can't just... What if someone comes looking for me?
Leave him a note. Gone fishing. It's getting too hot for Twitch.
Yeah, maybe it's the heat. Ah, but I'm overcome with a moment of madness. What? Well, okay then, you wild Irish rover. I'm all... Again? What? What is going on?
Now there's a thought.
Please don't look at me like that, I'm freaking.
This boy thirsty.
My smell is very can answer. He slunk into the thickening of the forest behind the clay cooking pits. I whip off my apron and
I hear the meow meow background music too now. Nice that you do. It's so nice. Best music ever.
Wait, Murph! It's too hot to run.
Then we really ought to cool ourselves off, eh?
He's led me up to the cliffs, and without warning takes a run. We couldn't just go to the beach
I thought cats didn't like water.
and takes a running jump off the edge. I see him fly through the air and was mesmerized as he cuts through the water. Oh no! Murphy! Are you okay? Don't panic! I'm coming! Girl, he jumped off.
Yeah.
I kick off my flip-flops and shorts and follow him into the water. You can swim with shorts! I'm surprised at how shallow it is and that I'm easily able to stand.
Best music, you say? I wonder what Eurydice have to say about that. No! No! I'm not betraying my babe! Never!
Murph, where are you? I frantically search about, fearing for safety, and suddenly feel something brush up against my leg, making me scream out loud.
Ah!
What's that? I look down into the clear water and see McMurphy speeding along the seabed like a shark, fast and sleek, and suddenly breaking up through the surface with something in his mouth. Is it a fish?
The shorts would only weigh him down. Which shorts? This cat ain't wearing any shorts.
Murphy, can you swim? What on earth is that thing? Oh my, it's a fish! What else is it? I can see him smiling even with the spread in the way. You can fish? I'm stupid. Just
Yeah, you're very stupid.
I'm very stupid. He
Oh.
spit the fish patty into the water.
Shorts? 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 Shorts.
Short.
I meant shorts.
Shorts.
Did I say shorts? There truly is no end to my talents, Kara. Bask in my glory. Short shorts.
You can say that again, but I have so many questions. I don't even know. Start.
Short
Apparently you
shorts.
don't know the cats.
Short shorts.
Short shorts.
Like the Sims language. Short shorts. Flimga. Kababa. Catch your breath, Kara. I know I'm accelerating company, but you need to exercise a little bit of restraint. Like, I'm taking a lot of restraint from not touching you. So you need to have some restraint towards me too. Or you'll be swooning on me next. Relax. The salt water is very buoyant. Buoyant?
Buoyant.
Is it buoyant?
Buoyant.
Sims.
I
Sims.
I copy McMurphy and we both lie with our backs on the surface. What happened to your questions? It's very calm and tranquil, and I'm finally able to collect my thoughts. I realize I've not had this much clarity in a long time. Really?
Buoyant.
Wow. 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 This is so cool!
I know. Trixie took me here first. Calls it the Ponderpool? Ponderpool? Not Ponderpool.
Thunderpole.
Ponderpool.
Oh, you can all see them? I thought
Bow
cats
chicka bow want. Wow chicka wow wow. Oh my god.
Mama salad.
Did you read?
Yeah, I know. Before I can even finish my sentence, McMurphy cuts in.
It's a common misconception that cats can't swim. As you can see, it's another thing we excel at. Can't you see my glorious swimming technique?
Yeah, some humble too.
As Nana Murphy used to say, if you got a trumpet, blow it. I'm not gonna
What?
say anything. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Fish.
No, I'm gonna keep
What
that
did-
to.
What about the fish? Where did they come from? It's not like we're in water or anything. Or the ocean. There are no. Okay, there are no. Okay. So I'm stupid now. There are no birds or fish on this island. It's one of the first things to tell you in orientation.
When you
Like,
wanna get
is there hope?
spicy, but you lack the IQ score. No, that's just rude. That's just because they don't know.
Is there an extra hole in the
So
wall?
if you don't know anything, you can just do whatever, even if there's a wall. What?
I'm confused.
Me too.
Wait, what? Don't know what.
It's better if I just show you. Come on, Kara, follow me.
Yeah, there's probably another hole in the force field. There's a hole in the force. I get tingle in the forest. We swim for a while with McMurphy leading the way with purpose. Then he stops.
Well, notice anything interesting? Like, me?
And the water is much cooler and deeper here.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Can you feel anything?
You
Like, something rubbing?
Can you like back off?
I need to stop myself.
Show some restraint, man. I stand perfectly still for a moment and begin to feel a strange sensation around my legs.
Ah!
Like a water trickling under the water.
I think this is almost hitting Twitch to us. Oh boy! Oh, what? The fuck is he doing? Mark Murphy! What the fuck is wrong with you?
We don't say it out loud.
Don't be so crude, Kara. It's a current. Look over there. You.
I refocus my eyes until they see that what I thought was a rock shadow is moving. It comes closer into focus and I realize it's a shoal or small fish darting in and out of one particular spot. What is that? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Isn't
Indeed,
it?
that's for sure.
Isn't it enough to just see Kara to experience? Do you always have to understand everything? Like
You
my
please
love
explain
for you?
something for once in your life. Well, yes, that's my job. It's who I am, McMurphy. I'm a scientist. It's in my DNA to seek to understand.
Come on then, scientist. Seek me. Understand this bitch. Let's take a closer look.
We move closer to the area where the fish are gathering. I put my hand down and realize I can touch them and even pick them up. But something is stopping them from swimming further inland. McMurphy, we need to get going. I'm going to be in big trouble if I'm away from any for any longer. Now you need to get away. You're not you're not curious at all. But thank you for showing me this. I'm definitely going to come back here to try to understand it.
I wouldn't waste your time, Kara.
It wouldn't be a waste. I'm committed to finding out all. He cuts across me as a speaking.
He never lets you finish your sentence. I meant coming back to this particular spot, the fishes won't be here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I see. It's only at certain times.
And different locations, it changes all the time. There's no pattern to it either, so you'd just be sticking pins in maps, Kara. I brought it here because I saw them this morning. Chances are they'll be gone by this afternoon.
Disappointment must be apparent on my face because McMurphy switches lanes super fast to distract me.
Okay, Kara, it's time to strip off!
Can I put my shorts back on, please?
That t-shirt would make a lovely net. Let's go fishing.
I see it.
So it was the fishes that pissed on your legs. What kind of sassy English is this? It's Chad. I'm playing Chad. You wanna go fishing?
Yeah, let's go fishing here.
Go
Let's see
fishing.
what happens. I
Strip off that t-shirt.
Strip off my top and use it as a net to scoop up as many fish as possible. It's quite effective. Wow. Great idea, Murph. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Now,
Sure.
can you rustle up a tasty fish supper in no time at all? And you get to enjoy my company for an extra hour. Win-win, Kara.
Okay, so now I have a little challenge for you.
No, Chad is our name, but this cat is basically a Chad.
He is a Chad, and so yeah.
By the way, Nora, that's mom.
Hi. How are you doing?
That Kara is music to my ears. There's a little I like more than a gauntlet thrown.
Well, it's hardly gauntlet, more a brain teaser. How am I going to explain to the rest of my team this bountiful ocean offering? What way to say? How would I explain the fish that is supposed to be here?
Why tell them anything at all? It's our little secret.
Because if you show them fish, they're gonna wonder where the heck you got them fish.
Yeah.
Because they're going to notice that we're eating something that was in the delivery list or the menu rota and taste way too fresh for something recently defrosted. Now they're picky eaters.
You worry far too much about things that really don't matter, Kara.
I know he's right. Is he though? Is he right? I'm not sure he's right. I could do with loosening up a little bit, but this is a pretty big dilemma, really. Maybe I'll have to tell Professor Popper about this. What's the harm? Yeah, Mac has stopped splashing around and looks me squarely in the eyes.
How many
What happened to
nicknames
the
are you
whole
going to give this cat?
What happened to the werecat thing, by the way?
You know, details.
I'm not supposed to trust anyone?
There would be a harm, Kara. Trust me on that.
Obviously, I don't mean to tell him about you or anything that would endanger any of us. Just that I noticed this shoal of fish that I took some end of.
Yeah, he is a very bad influence. You really think you could mention a phenomena like this and that would be the end of it? That he would start putting all manner of investigation and disruption in place? You are touchingly naive, my friend.
I feel myself blush.
Why?
I am being
Why?
a bit apparently, I agree that I'm a bit naive, but I don't like the thought of lying. You can just show it to him and say, "Hey, I found this in the water."
Yeah, fish live in
What?
water.
Yeah, what happened? Just play that. You're very good at it. Just play stupid.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now. So what do you suggest then? If you know so much about everything, give me a plausible story and I'll follow through. McMurphy lets out a wild howl and splashes water at
Oh.
me.
Now, that's what I like to hear. You impetuous. You impetuous daredevil, you. Oh God.
We splash him back and a furious water fight ensues. We're making such a ruckus. I'm amazed no one comes to check what's going on. After a good 10 minutes of laughter and play, we run out of steam and float in the buoyant, warm water. Let's hear it then, Oz. What's my cover story? Can I decide on a nickname?
No, never. It's a very simple case of brazen bluffing.
Okay.
Make a simple but delicious meal. If anyone should ask where the fish came from, shrug your shoulders and ask the same question. Feel like they ask you, where did you get these fish? Yeah, where did
I get the fish?
Yeah, where did they came from? The water? The earth? God? What? just be blonde and stupid.
Look, I'm already there. It's gonna be hard.
It's all in the poker face. You remain completely impassive and ask the same question. Yeah, I wondered that too. Where did the fish come from? They're delicious.
It's not like I prepared it or anything.
No, a kitty secret. That's from where?
Really?
Trust me, Kara, as a cat who is forever risking one of its nine, the simpler you keep it, the more they buy it. If they ask you where you got them from, you tell them the fridge. Simple.
I feel quite giddy at the prospect of getting away with the. I need a lot. Okay, Murph, let's gather the supper. We have an abundance in no time, and I haul my catch back to the kitchen in no time to make a tasty meal for everyone. And a little extra for my feline.
And you got no shirt on?
Or
Just
shorts.
saying.
Or shorts.
Yeah. You're just walking in like underwear.
I never put the shorts back on.
That kitty got to see some boobies.
And the shirt has the fish.
Them top toes waving in the wind. Hell yeah.
Bra? No.
Who needs a bra?
No one said anything about a bra.
Ah.
Oh, this game.
I like the music. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Kitty got some fish and some taras. Okay, so romance.
Our antidote isn't exactly going up, but
No, and we need to date. Come on, we need romance. So we're just doing.
How do we unlock more characters to date? By the way,
I don't know. Maybe finish the game and then or after like everyone. Usually you get a secret character after you've finished everyone. Love the songwriting.
Oh,
Meow,
we're
meow,
back
meow, 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 meow.
It's too beautiful a day to be slaving in a hot lab. So when Murph invited me for a stroll, it was easy to say yes. Not that I needed much incentive to spend time with him. He's very engaged company. We'll have to agree to disagree there, pal. We've come to one of my favorite spots where the cliffs sweep upwards above the blue water. Suddenly, and without any warning, McMurphy plunges over the top of the towering rocks, and I run to the cliff's edge with my heart in my mouth to see what's happened. Didn't he do this earlier?
Yeah, he's just doing the same.
And there is a sight I still haven't gotten used to. He's in the water, more otter than cat, waving me to follow.
Jump, Kara, jump! Sure, the water's grand. So grand.
Murphy! I'm shocked by the shrillness of my voice. I hadn't intended to be quite such a shriek. I was aiming for stern admonishment. That's so dangerous! You could do yourself serious injury or worse from such a height.
Oh, pish, come on, Kara. Or you won't get to see the little surprise I have in store.
Poor fish. You've already surprised me enough for one day.
Ha! Which one of us is meant to be the pussy?
Wow.
I find it more funny than ever.
At this, I am filled with indignation that takes over my body, and before I know it, I am halfway between ledge and water, racing for impact.
This way.
I am still catching my breath as Murphy's head disappears under the surface. My mind is saying, no, this is ridiculous! Get back to the land this instant! Oh yeah, I'll just fish myself up from mid-air back up onto the cliff.
Yeah.
But my body is following the Irish cat and gravity.
But my body is telling me yes. I'm gonna put it out there.
Like
this cat looks.
absolute-
Yeah.
He looks like he's soulless.
This is such a psycho.
Yeah, my eyes take a moment to adjust, but when they do, I can hardly believe what I'm looking at. It's a ship! As we approach from the stern, it looks pretty much intact, except for the huge big ass hole in the middle.
My body is
boat.
telling me meow.
I can see the name on the rear port side, and though faded and worn away in parts, the words are unmistakable. Kitty's desire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my head is swimming due to excitement and lack of oxygen. I flounder to the surface to catch my breath. Kitty's Desire? I feel like I know that name.
You know that name?
How? Why? How? What?
Is it your kitty's desire? Well, moving on.
Yeah, McMurphy eventually bobs up to join me on the surface.
No. You just never know, kitty desire. Surprised?
A shipwreck here?
This is very old island, Kara. A lot has happened here.
But how did a ship even get here before the path was made?
Hey, don't ask me, Kara. I'm just in it for the grog.
The grog? Okay, McMurphy smiles and dives back into the murky depths. I follow a flailing flesh bag in comparison to Murphy's
A flailing flashback.
myself from now
Yeah,
on when I
when you're
swim.
swimming.
A flailing flesh.
Ah.
Not swimming. I'm a flailing flesh bagging through water.
Ah.
I tried to get a closer look at the wreckage. It's a big ship, likely a trading vessel, judging from the size. It's hard to tell how old it is, but it certainly isn't modern. Maybe 18th to 19th century. Then how the heck do you know?
Yeah.
When we entered the ship from a huge hole in the stern because it was whole, apparently, I realized that a lot of the vessel is actually on land. And it's obvious that it ran ashore after it was damaged at sea. Didn't they have to go far underwater to get to this wreckage?
Yeah. That's what I'm like. What?
But it's halfway on. There's not much time to ponder the mechanics of what happened. Apparently, as McMurphy's tugging at my t-shirt with his right paw, while gesturing with his other paw outstretched to a cabin he wants me to enter. I'm grateful for the air trapped inside and gasp for breath. You can always just go back on land because apparently the boat is halfway on land.
Nah. Here, Kara, look.
Hang on, let me catch my... But he has already ducked into the next cell. How is he not out of breath? I realize his ability to swim underwater is unusually strong, but he barely breaks the surface at all.
I'm in here through the hole.
He sounds really excited, and this... Yeah, you sound really excited there.
To the
And
hole.
as I enter, I see why. There, in the center of the cabin is a chest. It's wedged between the wall and a surprisingly well-preserved writing desk. The only thing preventing it from falling and being buried in the sand.
Mermaid kitty, or is it just a ghost? We don't know.
Mermaid kitty ghost.
Yeah.
A treasure chest. I sound like a giddy child and feel embarrassed.
Some more
But
giddy.
But McMurphy joins in my glee, and suddenly we're cheering and laughing together because you're both children.
Yeah. Go on then. Open it, Kara.
Yay! Ah!
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 What are you waiting for?
The key.
Giddy up, Nora! Got him! Got them! Does it need one?
Well, of course it does, Smurf. It's a locked treasure chest.
Did you
Not
even
that
touch
I
it?
noticed I didn't try to open it.
Did you even try to open it? Can you not just break the lock?
Who do you think I am? Houdini?
I don't know about that, but I
Houdini.
do
think
know.
Houdini got adult things not into.
Yeah, I do know you're a very clever scientist whose thirst for me for knowledge matches my thirst for grog. So you get yours, and I'll go get mine.
No, thank you. Keep your own thing. Please keep your own to yourself.
My own
I don't
thirst
need
to
to
myself.
see yours. I don't need yours. the muggy grins before darting into the next cabin, and I hear the familiar clinking of bottles shortly.
Wait,
after.
is the monkey him? Did you just give him another nickname?
I didn't. I don't know.
How
The
many-
I don't know.
How many nicknames does McMurphy have now?
I don't know. I've lost count. I decide to try the lock anyway while McMurphy's getting kiss. I look around for something, anything I could lever it with, and I'm disappointed. Everything except the chest and desk must have been washed away a long time ago. Did you try to open it?
No, you just look at
well.
it and be like, ah, goddamn.
Yeah, we have to come back with some tools to tackle that lock, Murph. There comes no response. McMurphy's obviously still busy with his looting and pillaging.
That's so me.
Oh, I decide to swim to the beach to get a better look at this wreck from land. There are two. One I can take in the scene properly. I can make out what looks like another large ship just a bit further down the beach. I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. One huge sea vessel finding its way to this land is strange enough, but two meeting at the same unhappy fate is more than my brain can process. The proximity of the pair would suggest a collision of some kind. Possibly the second vessel could have been a pirate ship? Maybe it was attacking the merchant vessel? I get the feeling I'm looking at the conclusion of a very interesting story here. I wonder why Professor Popper didn't tell me about it. Obviously, he must be aware of the two vessels. My nose for
I'm sorry.
does exist. And when I'm satisfied that I've thoroughly combed the beach for specimens and have salvaged anything of interest, I realize that I haven't seen McMurphy for quite a while.
I clicked too fast.
Yeah, you did.
This boy is too fast.
Low down. My heart stops and the hairs on my neck stand on end. Like I said, he's a mermaid kitty ghost.
Yeah.
He's a ghost. How could I have been so wrapped up in my work that I neglected to keep an eye on my friend? This was work? McMurphy?
Speedrunning these dates. Yeah.
I met with silence and still water and my throat hurts talking. I run back towards Kitty's desire, my heart thumping in my chest. Murphy! I jump in the sea and swim back to the stern of the ship. There doesn't have to be any life around there. There doesn't even be any life. I break through the surface with a choke and try to call out again, but my throat is hoarse and full of salt water. I didn't look inside the ship.
No.
Where? I catch sight of a shadow out of the corner of my eye, crawling along the seabed. I dive under to get a better look and see instantly that it's the Irish cat, stalking and prowling as if he were on land. I quickly grab him by the scruff of the neck and drag him back to shore. Wow. McMurphy, you loon! What on earth were you playing at? I catch my breath and check on him, but he is happily rolling on his back.
Are you going to bring him back to life with a kiss of life?
He's alive and well.
No, you need to give him like a CPR. Oh no. Me? I was having a grand time until you manhandled me with those big meeting pot of yours.
Oh man. Oh man.
Are you getting serious or let it go?
I'm getting serious here. What? Haven't you what?
Wait, so he's just a normal sized
sorry,
cat?
I'm sorry, I have big hands. Yeah, he's just a normal cat.
I thought it was a furry game. No, he's a normal sized cat.
No. He's just a small cat. Just a
That
normal
can
sized
talk.
cat. He fit in our lap with no problem.
Yeah.
Look,
Calm down,
look.
Kara.
Hey,
You look like you're going to pop.
I'm a werecat.
Yeah.
I am turning into a
Yeah,
cat.
true.
I'm trying to find the antidote by dating them to find information.
Yeah.
And there's also a glitchy magical thing that gives us nerd damage. I
Yeah.
don't know. The story doesn't care about any of that anymore.
No, it's been just gone.
You'd been underwater for ages. I didn't see you come out for air once.
I have been blessed. Why are you so fucking blessed with everything? McMurphy! I have been blessed with fantastic breathing apparatus.
You mean lungs?
He's a catfish, literally.
But I don't know that. I didn't know that, did I?
Nerd damage.
Nerve damage.
And you were worried about me?
Damage. I am a nerd damaged.
Yeah.
I'm damaged nerd by this
to the
game.
thirst box. Kara, now that is very touching indeed. I feel like a damsel in distress rescued by a charming.
I don't allow him to finish his sentence. You may think you're very clever and funny, but let me assure you that no one else here is laughing.
I'm
Because
laughing.
where there's just the two of us here, and I'm the only one here who cannot laugh. Jumping off cliffs without warning, even though I've seen you do it countless times apparently.
Yeah.
And drinking while you're swimming. Not very clever.
I wasn't drinking while I was swimming. That would be impossible. I know. I tried.
Yeah, he didn't do it while he swam. He did it before he swam.
He has tried. It did
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, exactly. The more cross I am, it seems the more amusing McMurphy finds it.
Or overall, we could stream thirsty kind of man. These soup files taking over our game. Only one thing to do. Ah.
um, yeah, you may not realize it, mister, but I have a duty to care towards you, all of you cats.
So, if something happens to me, you're afraid you'll get into trouble? Oh man. And there was me thinking you care for me because you like me. I am very sad, Kara.
Yeah, he is deliberately turning this around, and it infuriates me further. Stop being so manipulative. You know how much I care for you. You are manipulating me. Of course I do. You can do it, but you can be very tricky too. You know.
Shall
That's
we
Tumblr.
open this? Just changing the subject.
He reached over to a bottle of grog he's taken from the wreck. So now they're by the chest?
Yeah. You look like you're going to use something to take off the edge off.
No, McMurphy, I do not want any of that. Thank you very much.
So, what is it you do want, Kara? Do you want a certain kitty here that's like in your close range?
He flashes me.
Yeah.
I want you to stop being quite so reckless. You'll give me a heart attack.
This girl is taking the most important thing is someone's personality too far. Someone stop her. Well, much as your heart is of considerable concern to me, Kara, I'm afraid I can't promise to stop being what I am. It's like asking the wind to stop blowing. Sorry, I got the rain. Oh no, I can try. I can. Okay. Welcome, raiders. I can show like you just need to be quiet for a minute, Nora, because I don't know how to mute your. Yeah. I can show you introduction video. Thank you.
Hi, I'm VQ of Chaos, and welcome to the shit show.
Oi!
Jesus, the reenactment of the guy is just fantastic.
Why? Oh no 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 no! Oh oui oui!
Oh no.
Oui 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 oui! I see the Holy One. Zeus has many forms, one of them being Lady Thunder Thighs. Hoya. Can I get a hoya? Thank you.
Smack that.
Oh no. Fuck. Oh!
Do you hydrate through your skin like a frog?
Yeah. I saw my babe's color. Are you going to stab his butt? That is the best timing ever.
Oh, hold down, Eva.
You must be the host.
Hi, I hope you actually got to hear everything on that. I've never tried it before, and I got to try it. Welcome, raiders. Nora, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid, May. Thank you so much, and I finally got to test out the trailer video. Nice. So now I can instead just take on the trailer video instead of being like, "Hi, I don't know what to say when I get raided." I need to try if I can play Phasma in VR now. Yeah.
Ooh.
If you came for screams, you came to the right place. Yeah. Okay, let's get back. Well, much as your heart is of considerably concern to me, Kara, I'm afraid I can't promise to stop being what I am. It's like asking the wind to stop blowing.
Yeah. The wind does stop blowing sometimes. Oh, wow. He lets out a long laugh.
Ha 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 ha! Summarization of Miku's scream centers. True. You really are a scientist, Kara. Nothing will ever change that, eh?
Hey.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying. I need to allow him to do his own thing. Okay, come on then. Let's start heading back. So we never got to open the chest?
No. Actually, Kara. Actually, Kara. I feel like seriously. Actually, Kara, you're going ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, see, he just wants the chest all to himself.
Yeah, you greedy.
Yeah, he winks with them soulless at us. And I have no doubt as to what he wants to do for the rest of the day.
But what if he wants to do you?
No.
I'm trying my best to get Nora laid with this cat.
I don't like him. Okay, why am I so stupid and ignorant and naive?
I don't
and
know.
Just lacking common sense.
You should make like the win and frick off. Just go away.
I kind of want to know what it's like to date the white cat.
Yeah.
Our antidote is coming along. We're 4.2%.
Okay, we
Close.
can take one more romance and then we need to rest to get more hearts. Yeah, we're not focusing. Oh, you look. Should we just rest first then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Is this antidote important for the plot? Well, we're trying not to be a very cat, but also we're like, fuck that, we need to date.
Yeah, so there's the main plot, but we don't know how to go along with it, so we just decide on the.
Yeah. Okay.
We were told by the game earlier that we had to choose. It was easier to choose one cat and just follow that cat for a while. It's going smoothly.
Yeah, of course.
You had a lovely nap and wake up feeling revitalized.
So you're just accepting your bestiality fate?
I'm a werecat. I am the best thing that exists.
Your energy has been restored. Magic!
Yeah, magic.
Magic.
I'm just waiting for more nerve damage
Magic.
to happen. Magic.
Magic. The Mr. Bean one.
Yeah. Magic.
Magic.
Come
Magic.
on, computer.
Just let it take its time. Don't stress it. It's
What
to
happened-
let
wait,
the
what
character
happens
escape
if
the
you do-
survival lifestyle.
What happens if we do research?
I think then we get the antidote.
I guess.
But
What-
we need to romance the shit out of Mac.
My throat hurts. Let me rest a little bit.
Okay, research then. I can't promise it's not going to be.
I just want to know what the thing is. here.
Cataloging samples. Cat collection. You're just taking cats.
Round up some rowdy kitty.
What is this? Going to bed on time and waking up refreshed. Field work? What do you want to do? Research?
Field trip? Hold on. The field trip? Was that what it is?
Speaking of, I got to go. Okay. Good night, Chase.
Good night. Goodbye. Yeah, we're already far into the romance with one.
Yeah. What do you want to do then?
What's the field trip thing?
Today I'm off on a field trip of sorts with Professor. I can't wait to see what he's planning to show me.
Yeah, because he's
These nuts.
Bye. Okay, let's.
Bye bye. A slow day today. I only got to organize a few samples from previous field trips. So, field trip?
Yeah, field trip. That
Okay.
sounds fun. Professor Popper told me to be ready early and dressed for hiking as we're doing field work this morning. I'm not sure that I have anything that would pass for hiking gear, to be honest. Some sturdy shoes would be good. Oh well, lab-coated trainers it is then, as usual. That sounds bad for the ankles. The message from the professor lights up on the catalog.
Set to go. I'm waiting outside your tent. Can you just yell at her? Ah, Chad, are you here for our field work today?
Yes, of course, Professor. May I ask, where are we going?
Somewhere where I think you'll find very interesting.
The professor hands me a backpack.
Another
one. More
Another
backpack. To give us
Here, take this bag.
It's very full, but surprisingly light. Popper has set off at a brisk pace, calling back to me over his shoulder.
This way.
I run to catch him up. After some serious walking, with me struggling to keep up, the professor stops abruptly and listens.
Do you hear that?
There is a distant sound of bubbling water.
We're almost there.
Okay, so waterfall. Secretly,
Maybe.
I'm relieved as I don't think I can go much further. Oh, poor dear.
Just a little climbing.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Climbing! I hide my dismay. Where does he get his energy from?
It's just at the top there. It's not as difficult.
He sounds like my mom. Oh, it's just around the corner over there. Oh, we just we just
a
have
little
to get
more.
over the little uphill here.
It's
And then
not
we're
as
there.
difficult
Oh,
to
it's
climb
right over there.
as it
We're
looks.
almost there.
Just around.
Oh, 2 hours later. Yeah, as I said, we're almost.
Yeah.
We are in front of an almost vertical rock face.
Just copy me.
Oh, he's really close. He clambers up expertly. I managed to find a spot that will support my foot and start to climb. I make little progress before slipping and falling flat on my bum. I try again. This time, I take it slow. Again, I fall. What? What happened to the benefits of catification? The others keep going on about.
True.
The professor notices I'm having trouble and holds a hand out for me. That sounds dangerous.
Not a fan of climbing, eh? Why is everybody Canadian? Eh?
Hi. Can't say I've done much of it, Professor.
Come along then. I can get you there.
Yeah, he pretty much pulls me all the way to the top and then leads me to the entrance of a small cave. The sound of running water is very loud now.
This professor is strong. Hi, Lalo.
I instantly see why. A natural spring has cut its way through the rock and created a beautiful cascade of sparkling, clear water. It looks delicious. I kneel down without thinking and begin to drink. It tastes amazing.
I like that.
Usually does.
I like that you wanted not to, or your throat started hurting. It's not less reading here.
No.
I'm back! Yay! Glad to see you back.
Hey. As I come up for breath, I see the professor looking at me with suspicion.
You should know better. It is never wise under any circumstances to ingest something that is unproven to be here. On this island, it would be prudent to exercise more caution than usual.
I feel embarrassed at my lack of consideration. Yes, of course, sir. I wasn't thinking. I felt so thirsty and it looked so good. Did you bring any water at all with you?
No, she did not. I do understand.
Water.
Many have made the same error. Unfortunately for you, this is tried and tested for safe consumption. It's good, don't you think? Like, he didn't even say or stop her before and be like, Hey,
You
we
should
should
probably
test.
not do that.
Yeah.
You just wait until she was 10 was like, you shouldn't do that. And
You
then,
would
but
be
it's
dead now.
yeah. But it's tested anyway, so it's all fine. It's pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my body feels suddenly re-energized. I feel like I can climb any wall. It's incredible! I feel fantastic! What's in it? Water, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We don't know. That's why we're here. We need more samples.
I just thought you said it was tested!
We've been studying this water for months now, and we still know very little about it.
I need
Check
to know
your
what's in
bag. Magic water.
I open my bag. It's full to the brim with empty plastic bottles.
We'll need...
Yeah, the water didn't bring any water. You had empty bottles.
We'll need to fill all these with water. We're going to need as much as we can carry.
I do as he says. By the time all the bottles are full and back in my bag, it weighs a ton. But I feel like I can lift anything. The effect of the water is powerful. Magic water.
Magic water.
The professor has also packed his own rucksack with bottles.
That should do us for now. Let's get these back.
As you make our way on the rock face back to camp, I have no problem keeping up with the professor. I feel I could run all the way. However, as we get closer to home, I start to feel the effect wear off. My bag becomes unbearably heavy. The final limp into camp is torture. I need to rest.
Dun, 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 dun. Huh?
Oh, hello. It's,
Hello?
that part was over. Okay, that wasn't that big.
No.
It was pretty short.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting really tired. Sorry. I'm so used to getting up at like 6 o'clock now
Yeah.
every morning. Oh.
That didn't do
Oh, wow.
a lot,
Oh, wow,
actually.
That game was like 1 more.
Yeah, 1%. So romance? we only have like 2 more romance, and then we're done with that.
Let's do at least 1 more. I don't know if I have enough power for it. Let's do 1.
Or we can do the dog game.
How long is the dog game?
I think it's very short if you go on the same site and just search for hot dates or hot
Wait,
date.
Google?
No, the how long to beat.
Okay, what's the name of that game?
Hot date. And it's a dog dating game. Because we can finish this another day if you want to.
Yeah, I may have to do that. Plants versus Zombies?
No, it should be...
Um,
Hot date.
why can't I find anything on this thing?
I think it's
Only-
very short though.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, this does not look like that game. An astro octopus. No,
24 minutes, yeah. Okay, it's just 24 minutes.
Okay, let's do that one. Then.
Yep. Yes. And this game auto saves, according to what I can find. Yeah, I think so. I remember it
I
being
hope
very
so.
short. And now we just wait in anticipation for the next game. Oh, I can change in the
Oh
meantime.
yeah. There you can use.
Hot date.
Hot date.
There.
Just waiting for it to open.
How are you going? Hello? Even this is faster. Oh, it's the
There we go.
hello play.
Come on, come on, come on.